What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Chelsea FM career. Now, if you haven't watched the last episode or the last 3 episodes, I would definitely go ahead and do that. The links are in the description, and they're on my channel as well, if that's easier. Whatever's easiest for you, they will be there. I have signed another player since then, and I actually saw this comment in the comments right after of yesterday's episode. But I had already signed him by then, it's great. Someone suggested that I sign this guy, Christian Pavon, which I looked at his stats, and he's got some insane stats. He's only 20 years old, and he is insane. He's incredible. He's on £24,000 a week. He's on quite a bit. And I did sign him and loaned straight in back out to Boca Juniors in the Argentinian league. But he cost me £9 million, which for a player of this caliber, I think is well worth it. He could be one of our... He will definitely be in and around the first team next season, for sure. He can play on both wings, which is great. It looks like he's better on the left wing, or he's more natural on the left wing. But he's just as good, I think, on the right wing as well. He can play up front if need be. I don't think I will ever use him up front, but for me, he's just going to be a winger. And it's probably going to give cover to Willian, perhaps Pedro, Eden Hazard, players like that. But I think he's definitely a really good option to have off the bench. Like I said, he cost me £9 million. I don't think I paid that straight away. I can't remember. But yeah, £9 million. He's valued at just under 15. He's on loan. Loaned him straight back out. Kept him there for the rest of the season because he just won't get any game time this season. Because we do have Willian, Hazard, Pedro. We have Victor Moses. I also loaned out Kennedy. I was thinking about loaning out Ola Reina as well, but I went against that. We have some good players, okay? So I think we're set for this season. But next season, we could bring him in. He's definitely a player that we could bring him in. I'm not sure if I did get... Oh, no, I can't recall him. Okay, so I can't recall him. But it's not too bad. Also, another thing that I want you to let me know in the comments, and please do let me know in the comments or on Twitter. Are you kidding me? God damn it. Yeah, let me know if you want me to skip a few games in between episodes. You have to let me know, or I could just show you every game and we'll go from there. But that means the season will be incredibly long. So you'll have to let me know, because if you look at our schedule, we don't even have Champions League and it's this long, right? So there's the Cups and the League, and it's this long already. So, I mean, it's going to be... You have to let me know what you think. But in today's episode, we have Watford and Bournemouth, but then we also have City and Liverpool. And I don't know if I want to show you those 2 games or skip them and then come back to them in the next episode where we play a couple of different teams. I skip forward a few games, for example. So you'd have to let me know. But... we're going to go with this. Jamie Cumming, okay, 17 years old, as a goalkeeper. He's a sweeper keeper, though, with the first touch of 1. Yeah, his first touch is awful. That alone is enough to put me off. So, yeah, we have the Watford game. I think it's going to be a fairly tough game. We're away from home. Pulisic is now injured, so I think I'm going to have to play Hazard behind Costa and bring Pedro on. And then I'll bring Victor Moses on the bench. And maybe De Vrij for Gary Cahill. So I want to try and get Cahill. Or I want to try and get De Vrij more and more in the team, just because he is a solid player. He's got stub toe. Okay. Well, yeah. So we're going to skip forward to the Watford game. We'll play that and then move on to the next one. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. All right. So we have the game. Watford versus Chelsea away at Vicarage Road. And it's going to be a tough game because Watford are a solid side and they're even better on Foot Manager. They've got some really, really good players. So it's going to be tough. But I think this is the team we're going to go out with. Simple 4-2-3-1 with Alonso, De Vrij, David Luiz, Azpilicueta, of course, Courtois in goal. Fabregas next to Kante. Pedro, Hazard, Willian and Diego Costa up front. I've also done a couple of things. I've made Alex available for the under-23s, and I've also made Batshuayi available for the under-23s until he's fit. Because at the minute he's got really low match fitness, and I don't want him coming off the bench with 63 match fitness, because he just won't make an impact. So there's a reason why I've got Alex on the bench rather than Batshuayi. I'm not saying that Batshuayi is not as good as Alex or anything like that. I'm just saying he's not fit. So he just won't really make an impact, whereas this guy will make more of an impact because he's just fitter. And he's also got some decent stats. So yeah, there's that. Also, I've gone ahead and offered Jeremy Boga a new contract, and that's about it. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's about it. There was a couple of huge games in the previous weekend, if I can look at them. Easy win. Results. Where are they? Come on now. Well, if we look at the roundup, Stoke beat Leicester 5-0. That's a huge talking point. Arsenal beat Everton 3-0. Hull drew against West Brom. Southampton, Burnley 0-0. Swansea beat Sunderland 1-0. Tottenham beat Middlesbrough 4-0. And Man City nicked a win away from home at West Ham as well. So we're currently 6th, having not played yet. So if we do win this, we'll go up to... Well, it depends on goal difference, but we'll at least go above Hull. Swansea have currently got 10 points from 4 games. They beat Sunderland, they drew against West Ham, they beat Stoke, and they beat Southampton. They're having a blinder at the minute. But anyway, let's get into this game. Attacking, flexible, instructions pretty simple, higher tempo, work the ball into the box, be more expressive, retain possession, and that's about it, essentially. So we're going to get into this. Submit team. Chelsea are a good side, and I think they have enough quality to see off Watford. I'll be disappointed if we don't. I'm not going to lie to you. Pick off where we last left off. I'm happy with how we started the season. I wasn't expecting this, considering how badly we started the pre-season friendlies, but I'm okay with this at the minute. I'm happy, and we're doing pretty well. I don't think we've lost in the league yet. Touch wood. But we're getting there, we're getting there. They've been much better in the air. Okay, we'll whip the crosses in then, and see if that makes a difference. Fabregas always picks up yellow cards. It's so annoying. Okay, Fabregas finds Kante. Oh, Troy Deeney. I see Igalo here. He's quite quick. Oh, Kante, what a guy. Right, Diego Costa. Over to Pedro. Oh, not enough on it. Gomez finds Kante in the middle. Hazard finds Costa. Costa holds it up. Finds Marcos Alonso on the left. Marcos Alonso with his incredible crossing. Doesn't make a cross. But he could do this time, though. No, yeah, Matt gets a tackle. Are they going to counter from this? What was that? David Luiz, mate, what was that? That was awful. Watford have been incredible. Okay. We'll try and take control of this match. There you go. Right, Agala, look at this defending. What is that, David Luiz? Oh, man. Alright, and then he slots it past Courtois. Easy goal. Easy life. Marcos Alonso whips it in. It's cleared. Hazard picks it up. Hazard finds Azpilicueta. I'm not actually going to change anything. We're starting to pick it up a little bit. Azpilicueta finds Kante. Kante, come on. We're just giving the ball away stupidly. That is a wonderful ball from Azpilicueta. Diego Costa's one... Wow. What a strike. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting, like, far post just slot it in. But that was, like, proper top corner. This guy kept him on. Who kept him on? Britos. Michel Britos. He just... Look at that. Bang. Straight at the keeper. Too much power on that. Left-footed, though. I'm surprised he went with his left foot. And then started doing the moonwalk as a celebration. So, there's that. Right. Going into half-time 1-0. We picked the game back up. Come on, boys. Right. Who isn't particularly having a great game? Cesc Fabregas, he has got a yellow card. And I'm thinking I might bring on Matic. Just for... the defensive backup, and I'm going to say cautiously, no, I'm going to say we can still win this, keep working hard, and we can do it. Alright, and I'm going to say that they have the ability to make a real difference. Come on, boys. They've got a little bit more possession, but to be fair, even retaining possession makes no difference for me. We'd have like 10% less if we didn't. So, it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Eden Hazard is playing quite a bad game. Maybe taking Fabregas off with the passing ability that he has was a bad idea. But I think on the yellow card, it's just too much to risk. And Marcus, I told you, Marcos Alonso's crossing. He's genuinely insane. It's really good in real life as well. His ability to cross and his left peg is ridiculous. All right. 76 minutes. We could get another draw here. I'm going to put Hazard on the left. And I'm going to put Willian in the middle and then bring Victor Moses on and see if that makes a difference. And we're going to play Hazard as an inside forward, Willian as an attacking midfielder. We'll go from there. Come on, boys. We can nick this win. Alright. Alright, here we go. Marcos Alonso gives it away. What a poor throw-in. We're just giving away stupid possession in this game so far. Deeney finds Taylor. I'm watching that run. David Luiz, mate. It's you again. Alright, Deeney finds Capu. Don't smack that, please. Pereira. It's a wonderful ball. Oh. Defensively, we've not been good. David Luiz is actually kind of tired. I'm gonna bring him on. I'm gonna bring him off for Gary Cahill. I'm gonna try and go for this. Come on, Taylor. That's just insane. That's a 30-yard free kick. Charlie Taylor. Who is this guy? You banged it. That is proper top corner as well. You don't get better than that. What the heck? Alright, Willian whips it in. Penalty? Something, please. Willian finds Cahill. Don't find Cahill on the edge of the box. Cahill can't do much. What you do? Alright. Willian whips it in again. Penalty! I knew that was going to happen. Something was going to happen because there's too many people in the box. That's why I said penalty straight away. Because there's too many people in the box. It's bound to be a push. Come on, Hazard. Don't miss this for us. Come on, do one of your nicely, calmly slotted penalties. I hate this game. I just do. Like, there's not much more because we're going to lose. So we're going to stay 6th. With 7 points. We've started off so well. Oh, man. Such an even game. Defensively, we were so poor. I'm going to have a right go at him for that match. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I'm also going to go on the transfer. What clauses do we have? In. So, if we sell the clause, we'll get 200k from that. Romeo, we'll get 640k. But I doubt they'll sell him, right? He gets injured all the time. He's a decent player, though. As an actual defensive midfielder, he's got some really, really good stats. And as a midfielder as well. Decent central midfielder. He's got decent passing, good marking, really good tackling. His teamwork's really good. His position is decent. Like, he's got some really good stats. He's just injury prone. Which is unfortunate. To reconsider title aspirations. That's so poor. David Luiz had a fine game. Yeah, alright, mate. Putting a substandard performance. 5.9 match rating for Hazard. That is poor. That is poor. Absolutely gutted. Football, you win some, you lose some. Can't believe we left empty-handed there. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, Jeremy Boga. Okay, he's signed a new deal. Is it Boga or a Bogger? I always say Bogger. Worth 3 million. He's on £15,000 a week, so he's had quite a bit of a pay rise. And after 15 games, that'll bump up to 17.5. So he's on quite a bit. But it's either that, or he just declines any opportunity to even talk to me. He just goes yellow, and then if I change anything, it instantly just goes, nope, not interested. Okay, mate. Okay. I'm going to work on defensive positioning, because apparently we can't defend. Okay, Christian's back in 6 to 10 days, but that's not good enough for this match, so he'll be back for the Man City game. Oh, that's in the Cup, isn't it? Maybe I will play that off camera then. Maybe I will play that off camera, and then we'll just have league game. Unless it's like proper final, especially the EFL. Like, nobody really cares about the EFL in terms of watching Foot Manager. You don't want to see like every round of the EFL Cup, right? So, I mean, if it's the FA Cup, I can understand, but not the Capital One Cup, you know. It's pretty boring competition, so I might just keep that off camera, play that off camera, and then get back to you with the result. Because we might lose that one, but it is at home, and it's against Man City's poor defence. So we could win something, but then our poor defence has been pretty poor lately as well. So we need a massive win here. We need to bounce back with a huge win against Bournemouth. Especially, it is away from home, but they're currently 16th, so they're not doing that well themselves. And we need the points, especially with an upcoming home game against Liverpool in the league. And Liverpool are also really, really good in this game, so it's going to be a tough one. But we should be winning this. I'll be annoyed if we didn't win this, you know. Oh man. We need to make some changes. I'm looking forward to the start of next season, because then we should get a little bit more money in. We can make some more changes to the squad, because I still think defensively we're not quite there yet. We need like a world-class centre-back, I think, next to... Or to either take the place of David Luiz or next to De Vrij or Cahill. Cahill's, what, 30 now? 30, 31, so I mean, he's getting on a bit. So we need to kind of replace him with a world-class centre-back. And I was thinking like John Stones, but then that's not world-class. And also, I was only thinking John Stones because he's English. And to replace Gary Cahill with another English centre-back would be ideal. But I don't think that's going to happen. Cesc, I'm going to take you off. Matic can play. Who else we got here? I'm going to put Hazard on the left. I'm going to play Willian at cam. Willian can probably be pretty good at cam. We'll play Pedro as an inside forward. We'll play Hazard as a supporting inside forward. We'll do the same for Willian, actually. No, inside forward support. We should be good there. Who else we got on the bench here that we can bring on? Perhaps. There you go. Michy Batshuayi. His match fitness has gone up quite a bit. So has Alex's. I might, although I really do like Marcos Alonso, he's been solid for us. So I might take off David Luiz for this game and put Gary Cahill on. And see if that makes a huge difference for this. Because we should still win this game. If we win this, everyone else has played a game. We're currently 8th. So if we win this, we can go possibly 6th. Or we can move up the table. Slowly but surely, okay? We've not had a really good start in terms of getting loads of points, whereas other teams have. But hopefully over time they'll fall down the ladder a little bit. So we'll see. But here we go. Game against Bournemouth. See if we can get anything. I'm expecting a big thing. We need a big win from this. It's just something that we need. We should try and put crossing. Okay, we'll try and float them then. Try and float them. See if that makes a difference. We started off pretty well, but we're giving up stupid shots. Oh, man. All right, Matic got a yellow card as well, which is a bit worrying. Smith, they're going to bang one, aren't they? I knew they were going to try and shoot that. Just we're pushing up too much, I think. Let's close them down a little bit less. Diego Costa's having a really poor game. I'm going to bring Alex on. We can still win this. Come on. And then I'm going to play him as a poacher, maybe? Poacher. Because we could bring on Fabregas. And then he can play that deep line ball over to Alex. Let's do that. Even if he gets a yellow card. Although, perhaps Fabregas playing for the Liverpool game. No, we'll do it. We need the win. We need the points, right? It's worth it. We need the points. We need the points. We've got every game we need. So, let's go. See if that makes a difference in the second half. Hopefully, it does. Alright, Borok finds Rodrigo. Over to Afobe. Graben. Great tackle from Kante. Then he loses it again. Fabregas picks it up though. Finds Willian. Willian finds Alex. Alex finds Willian to Kante. Decent passing. Kante finds Azpilicueta. Nearly went out. He's lucky to keep that on. Terrible cross in. And they could be on the break here, perhaps. Look at that ball. That one ball is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I hate this game. I genuinely hate this game. We're getting caught on the attack too much. That's so ridiculous. I'm gonna go more disciplined. That is mental. Stupid. Take control of this match. We've lost it. We've lost the ability to play football. Oh, man. Victor Moses. Come on. None of our attackers are having good games. Alex is playing a better game than what Costa was, but nothing special. This looks familiar. Playing out from the back. Look at this space here. What is this defensive line? I don't understand it. William finds Alex. Alex finds Hazard. Hazard finds William. Finds Kante. Go on, find the ball. Oh, he's offside now. Kante couldn't do anything. Of course he couldn't. Kante finds Moses. Back to Kante. To Willian. To Moses. Good football. Finds Alex. Alex gets his first goal in a Chelsea shirt. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. We shouldn't be... Look at the shots. That is insane. Maybe we should just go control from now on rather than just flat out attacking. Try and control the games. Keeper should have probably done better, but I'm not going to knock the finish. He got his goal. I'm pleased. See if we can get anything else. Francis. Wilshere, please don't. I bloody hate this game. This is ridiculous. It's genuine. What is that defending? Why is no one marking Wilshere here? I don't understand it. I just don't understand how you win games in Foot Manager. Willian finds Hazard. Hazard. Oh, straight to Borek. Oh, man. We're going to lose this game again. In before we get the sack by January. We're going to get sacked. Hashtag Michael out. That's what's going to be. They're going to have banners in the stadium and everything after this. Right, okay. There were some positives from that game, to be fair. Alex scored a goal. Alex scored a... Look, I've already got pressure. Oh, my God. Alex scored a goal. We're going to go for control. And we'll try that. We'll just be more expressive off. We'll see how that works for the next game. The next game is against Man City, so I'll play that one off camera. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. The links are in the description. We're just having really, really poor games. I think Cahill and David Luiz could be our partnership. I don't think De Vrij is quite good enough to be in the centre-back role yet. He's been dragged out of position quite a bit in that game. He's not playing great. We've got Cahill and David Luiz who are on 7.5s each. So we'll stick with that for the next game. We'll see how that works. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Take care.